Welcome to Levyland. We are live on Tuesday, a little before 7, because we might be having a storm come in and knocking us off from the producer. But I've been painting all day. I got the whole the studio's a little crazy now, but everything's fine. We're here. Stop your crying. Everybody's here. Chris might die tonight in the storm also. Rob had an illness for 2 weeks, and we find out what it may be tonight. And I'm fucking exhausted, and I'm starting to drink now, and I'm going to smoke a ton of weed, and I don't give a shit what happens. So how we doing, everybody? Welcome to Levyland with me, the Reverend Bob Levy, Rob Soul, and Chris Abels, only on syndicateradio.tv, really. You know what I mean? On Levyland. How's everybody doing? Welcome into the chat. Let everyone know. Retweet everything. Let's get people in the room. And I have energy, renewed energy. I've been crushing it. I've been totally crushing it for the last 10, 12 months. You know why? Because I'm back. I'm alive. It doesn't matter how tired I am. I'm building shit. I'm unbuilding shit. I'm breaking shit. I'm taking shit. I do it all. I'm unstoppable. You know why, Rob? Because I am the Lord of Levyland. I am the Duke of Deptford. I am the reason you live. I am the reason you don't die. Welcome, everybody. So, Rob, you had a sick, bad illness going on for 2 weeks now. You haven't been in work. What's going on there, fella?
Yeah, it's just virus. I thought it was corona, but I got a COVID test, and I don't have COVID. It came back this morning.
Please be AIDS.
No, like if it was AIDS, I'd be losing weight, not gaining it. But it's I'm packing on. Now they got me on my second round of steroids. And
why? Now, why'd they put you on that, Tubby?
I guess first I had it on for my back because I had the sciatic nerve in my back. Then because of the virus and whatever flu I have, they said that this next round of steroids will fight it. But meanwhile, I had an appointment with my doctor, and I get on the scale, and I see that I'm 20 pounds heavier than I was the last time. And then they give me a ton of paper. They give me my paperwork and my doctor's note, and they slid in this little paper, which you probably won't be able to see, but I will read it to you.
Okay.
It says,
did they make it out to Slob Soul instead of Rob?
No. There's a big fat African American woman with her big fat son on her lap, and it says starting a weight loss plan, care instructions.
Oh my God, you fucking fat fuck you. They gave you nobody's ever handed me anything like that. Paperwork.
Yeah, they snuck it in, like slyly snuck it in my paperwork. It says if you're thinking about losing weight, it can be hard to know where to start. Your doctor can help you set up a weight loss plan that best meets your needs. You may want to take a class on nutrition or exercise, or join a weight loss support group. If you have questions about how to make changes to your eating or exercise habits, ask your doctor about seeing a registered dietitian or an exercise specialist. And there's a whole
Does it say call 1-800-FAT-FUCK?
Yeah. K-Fur wants to donate. K-Fur wants to donate to you, Rob. So, holy shit. How fucking fat are you getting, dude, that they're handing you that?
Well, I was at 162 when we were doing this show, and I was at 182.
So you were basically a chubby white chick, a fat white chick, and now you're basically a fatter white chick.
Yes, now I'm like the white Lizzo. Yeah, I'm 182 now. Yeah.
Oh, shit. When are you going to date somebody on the Minnesota Vikings?
I don't know. I don't plan on doing that.
Rob, for your height, 182, 4'11", that's a lot.
I'm 5'7". It's big for 5'7". Yes, 182 is big for 5'7".
4'11", 182. Okay. I'm 6'2" now that they fixed my neck, and I gained an inch. So, and
they gave you a giraffe neck?
203 of pure fucking sex appeal. So I'm just telling you facts. That's it. It's just the way it is. But you look, I didn't know there was that many calories in tossing salads. Fucking Scott Fitch. That's fucking gold, Rob. Take it like a man. You see, you fucking a man's asshole. It has many calories. He's trying to say.
Oh no, that's fucking hilarious. I don't know where this gay comedy gold comes from. I mean, it's
Oh,
so
come
so
on. They're just
groundbreaking and
having
original.
fun. They're just having fun. You know, we started early for them. Look, we're live now. It's 7 o'clock. Hey, guys, we're here. All right, retweet your
Welcome to
retweet.
Levyland.
Yes, go retweet it. Go retweet your other thing. Retweet that. Retweet it, Evan. Just keep retweeting, and we'll get everyone in here. 5 minutes, and no Kevin Brennan mentioned that. No, not
There's
yet.
the bell.
Well, he doesn't. He probably doesn't have the bell because he's packing because he thinks the fucking storm's coming. He's like, I might lose my internet. We hope you lose your life, not your fucking internet. I hope your internet works, and we see you get sucked out of that fucking God-forgiven fucking house that you bought for $8 off a dying old woman. Okay?
$8. No, it wasn't this house.
House number
She was already dead.
Mm-hmm.
She was already dead.
No, but you're fucking horrible. You go. I have time to have a cigarette, and I go. You're gonna go out in the storm. He goes. I go by the door. Fucking be a man to yourself and fucking let yourself go outside and have a cigarette or stay in the fucking house. Fucking stop being a halfway bitch. You know what I mean? It's your house.
Yeah.
Fucking stay. And
I know.
Fucking enjoy yourself.
And what time do we live in where Chris may not be able to do the show depending on the weather? Like now the West Virginia weather, it's up to that if we can do a show or not.
What if you just put the brakes on your house? They can't lift it. Like put it in park.
Yeah.
I mean,
put the emergency brake on.
Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen? Like, what storm is coming? Like, I haven't heard no reports on anything about fucking a storm coming to West Virginia and killing people with no lives.
Yeah, well, you don't live here, so you don't watch the news here, I'm sure. So, I mean, come on.
It would be
Can
all
they do
over
the news with this type of weather? Can the news operate? I said, can they do the news in this weather? Like, is the news active, or is all the satellites out for the local news team?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
somebody
we just get
Rob
serial
is a B cup now. Is Rob a B cup? What do you think? Yeah, I think it's more of a C. I think, John, I'm thinking a C. Maybe
tits. I'm just getting a fuller face and a little bit of a belly.
Yeah, you look like the fucking goddamn paper towel brawny guy now. What the fuck?
Well, and the thing is, the full beard's not helping either. I might want to trim it down, but I was growing out the beard, but that makes my face look even fatter.
No, it doesn't. The two chins under it will make you look fatter. That's why you fucking grew it. You knew you were getting fucking huge. You know what I mean? That's why the dog's around you. More food, it'll fall out of his face. Maybe it's your fucking maybe it's your Bloody Mary mix. It's many calories in there. You never know.
It's very healthy. My Bloody Mary mix. It's steroids. I'm on a second round of steroids.
Steroids. Why you on steroids? What do you do? What are you, a professional wrestler, a midget? I mean, what kind of wrestler? What are you doing?
Wrestlers take steroids and they're working out constantly. I'm taking steroids and eating, and that's it. You know, there's nothing going on, but I have to take steroids because it helps with your muscles in your body, and I guess fighting viruses. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Rob, I just it's not work. Okay, first of all, you've been sick for 2 weeks. It's not helping that. It helps your body. No, it doesn't, because it made you fat, and basically your back's gonna hurt more because you're lugging around all that fucking extra fucking.
I'm gonna get back
fucking weight.
I'm back at physical therapy tomorrow for the next 2 days. And I'm back on I'm going to be back on the intermittent fasting starting tomorrow, and I have some dumbbells and an elliptical here in my house, and I'm going to.
Rob, that's Rob. You're looking in a mirror. That's not dumbbells. But no, wait. We have a request. Rob, can you show the rack? John Smith wants to see those teacups. He's all over those fucking tits.
Yeah,
come on, just give him a nip slip.
Not really tits here. It's just
How about this? Okay, Rob, take your shirt off, right? Somebody take a picture. John, if you come on the shirt, on the picture that you take of Rob with his shirt off, and I'll send you $300.
That's a tribute.
Even in my best shape, I've never taken my shirt off on air. So in my worst shape, I'm not going to. It's not happening.
That sucks when you wake up fat. You know what I mean?
I know it does. Yeah.
Just lift your shirt. Just lift it.
Yeah. Just show us a nipple, Rob. Come on, a nipple for Johnny.
Johnny wants to see a nipple. It's not happening. I apologize, but listen, I'm at my heaviest now, and I'm not going to. If you asked me to do it when I was in my 160s, 150, I might have done it. Yeah, here, I'll lift up my shirt. But now you're asking me at my most vulnerable and fattest, and I'm like a woman.
Okay.
You know, I'm just
Do it for the
very
show.
self-conscious about my body right now.
There you go, Chubby. Here you go. Jesse James says, Rob, record a series of workout videos, sweating with soul. You can make fucking money now.
Yes. Yes.
From fat to that. How about that? From fat to that. You know what I mean? Dude, fucking look, man. Go with the flow. Go with the chins. Go with the extra rolls. Fucking make money out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I can always take off weight pretty quick. I put it on really quick there. That's the thing. I got to keep up with any regimen because I put it on quicker, but I can lose it pretty quick too. So I'm not too terribly worried yet. But dude, if I keep going up, then I'll start getting panicky.
They gave you a pamphlet at the doctor to lose weight. You're not too worried.
Yeah,
everybody else is
they noticed I gained 20 pounds since my last visit.
As many doctors as I go to, I've never gotten a pamphlet. Never.
Yeah, this is the first time I've got one. Yeah.
And Chris goes to 4 a week for no fucking reason. But he's always at the fucking doctor. I have no idea. If you're not sucking that doctor's dick, there's no reason to fucking be there. I have no idea why you're going there so many times. He's always at the fucking, no matter where, as soon as I get back from the doctor, I'll pose. As soon as you get back from the doctor, what the fuck, die already?
Yeah. Yeah, always at the doctor.
Scott wants you to show off your chesticles.
Chesticles. Yeah, here we go. See, here we go. Right here says how to care for myself at home. Get family and friends. There you go. Bob and Chris are friends. Involved to provide support. Talk to them about why you are trying to lose weight and ask them to help. So here you are, guys.
We are helping. We're calling you a fat fuck so you can lose weight. There's no other way.
They can help.
Look, listen to me. It's the only way you lose weight when people abuse you, when you get picked on at school. If you don't lose weight, then you're just a fat fuck, and you're going to be on 90-day, the 800-pound fucking man.
Yeah, you're going to see Dr. Now. He's going to see Dr. Now next.
Rob, you
go see Dr. Now.
Lose the weight by sucking on a man's dick. I didn't mean that.
So you guys have to help by participating in exercise and even having meals with me. You guys have to start having meals with me.
Fucking vegan shit. You see how fattening is? You fucking think you're fucking healthy. You know what I mean? It was Rob in the hot tub. Yeah. He's not coming to my hot tub, Valentine.
I thought it was a hot tub. It was a jacuzzi, like in his actual bathroom. I was thinking he had like a hot tub outside, and I asked to come in. He's like, "No, you're not." I didn't realize it was like his bathtub.
You should let him, Bob. You should let him.
What?
Because then you could harpoon him.
Exactly. There'll be fucking water all over the floor with this fat fucking my thing. You know what I mean? Hot. I thought you meant you were going to come on the deck, like, and hang out on the deck.
No. That was today. I'm talking about one other show. When you said you got a jacuzzi, I was thinking it was a hot tub, and I asked to come in. You're like, no. I mean,
no. Who wants to hang out with other people in a fucking hot tub? I wouldn't get a hot tub, man. No, man. I'm gonna get a pool. Next thing is the pool. Once the rest is done, boom, boom. The fence comes out, boom, boom. New fence, boom, boom. Pool. The pool will be in 3 fucking weeks, and that's it. Because I don't give a shit. I'm living it up. I'm fucking like a lottery winner. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking living it up. I might have 8 good years left. I'm rocking it with my fucking cock out in the fucking yard.
No,
I'm telling you, my dick will be out all the time because it works like fucking 3 Mexicans, my dick. It's still working like that. My dick's like in front of Home Depot going, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'll fucking do it.
Get on the truck.
No, I'm telling you. And pussy monster, mule wish Bob. Let me tell you something. One thing is, I wouldn't be bragging about something if my dick didn't fucking work, because I'd probably be scraping my wife would be scraping my brains off the back of this thing if I even had brains, okay? But I would kill once my dick stops working, that's it. I'm out of business. I closed the door. No more. Out of business. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go get a fucking shot in my dick. I'm not fucking electrocuting it. I'm not going to get a snake charmer to kind of walk this thing back to a pussy. It's not happening.
Snake charmer. Shit.
What are you going to do without a dick working? You know what I mean? I'd rather be fat like Rob. I'd rather be fat like Rob.
My dick works. It just doesn't. I mean, it's not working, but if it needed to, it could.
Yeah, it has to be hand cranked. You know what I mean? Look at this, Danella, love from Canada to y'all. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Canada, we love Canada. Let me tell you something. Canada, hey, Canada women. Let me tell you about them. They love whiskey and they love swallowing. I don't know, just the facts that I've learned from being on the road. We never had beer in the refrigerator when we went to Canada or in the bathtub. We always had whiskey. And the girls would drink it pretty good. And they're good girls. Canadian girls are good girls. You can fucking check them into the fucking traffic. They love hockey. They love fucking roughing it up. I fucking love them. I love fucking chicks that know how to fucking, you fucking elbow them in the face. Yeah, that's what it is. And they probably spend their day drinking cum and whiskey. I'm telling you.
It's because they love their Mounties.
They love fucking getting mounted. These women are so cold out there, and they don't want to be with somebody with, hey, I'm going to take you over there and go fuck you. No, they want to do me. That somebody comes up and goes, you know what I mean? I'm going to eat your ass. You know what I mean? I'm going to get my dick and I'm going to jam it in your fucking throat. You know what I mean? That's what they fucking want to hear. That's what they want to hear. I'm charming, motherfucker. That's what it is. I can't go to Canada anymore. I got too much pussy. They were getting mad. They were writing letters. Oh, it's facts. Yeah. I'm telling you.
I got ripped off in Canada on a bag of weed.
Because
they smelled a retard a mile away.
Oh,
yeah. I was in London, Ontario.
I've been there.
I heard them talking about they were going to rip me off. Yeah.
Well, and then you still bought it. Anyway. Yeah, he still buys it. What a fucking idiot! When you hear people going, "I'm going to go rob that guy and fucking stab him," you don't walk towards him.
Yeah,
you're an idiot.
I just tried to smile.
Wait a minute. Somebody, Robert, just tuned in. Is that Rob or a fat Brian Wilson? Oh God, you see this? I didn't want to do this like this. I told him not to say stuff like this. I mean, I said
it's horrible.
I told
Ron Dio said that I can only get in your hot tub if you put an eyedropper full of water in there.
Yeah, or a fucking Whopper. I put a fucking Whopper with fries and onion rings in there. Yeah. But the whole thing is that I told everyone before, I said, don't make jokes about Rob's weight because really it's a touchy subject,
Yeah.
Ooh,
that was almost fucking, I almost had to chew that one down. Ooh.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Yeah,
but
he does. He gets sensitive. Those roles are very sensitive.
Hey, it's okay. People have horrible life. What's going on with Johnny Depp? I want to know what's going on with that motherfucker. Ooh. What's going on? This poor fucking guy. You can't just leave a woman. You can't just leave a woman without her shitting on the fucking your side of the bed. What kind of fucking? What's the matter with you fucking women? Can't you just pack up the 3 things you came with and get the fuck out? You got to take a shit on my side of the bed? Are you fucking kidding me? I would have fucking
and then try to ruin his career.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's over anyway. But the whole thing is that I would have grabbed her by the fucking hair and fucking said, "No, fucking rub your fucking hair in your own shit." You fucking dirty.
Smack her with a newspaper. Yeah.
Oh, fucking all that shit. This poor guy has been through enough. I would say, just go, leave. People should chip in and just give her money. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
He's a victim.
Hey, look, man. She is a sick person. Guys, can you rate Amber Heard 1 to 10? She shits on the bed. I can't give her more than a 1. I can't.
She used to be a 9 until she shit on the bed. Yeah.
Once a woman even says they take a shit, they're a 4. That's it. Don't mention it, ladies. Nobody wants to know or nobody wants to sleep on it. So fucking get over yourselves, you fucking animals.
Don't rub it on your husband's side of the bed. I mean, it's insane to me. Can you imagine being that rich and successful and getting hot pussy, and that's what you have to deal with? I mean, what am I working so hard for? Why am I so famous? And I gotta wake up to fucking human feces smeared on my side of my bed.
To be fair,
poop is hot. Screw you guys. Some people, Like
To
playing
be
that
fair,
again.
she probably asked what his sleep number was.
Number 2.
Yeah.
His sleep number is number 2. Well, it's almost like that was written before the show, but it wasn't. Hi, honey. What do you want?
Cha-ching.
You got paint on your lip. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's whipped cream. Holy shit.
Jay Valentine said that Amber pooped in their hot tub.
Yeah, that's Stevie. Yeah, Rob gained 20 pounds. Don't say anything. He's really fat.
He's trying to hide it with the dog. Gene.
Rob looks great. You fucking chubby chaser. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking Rob looks great.
Chubby chaser.
Yeah. That's real fucking hot. Yeah. Fucking getting rid of her. Some fucking way she takes a shit on my side of the bed, she'll be dead. You know what I mean?
Gina,
dead.
Please smear shit.
She's gone. She's gone.
Yeah.
All right, just fucking live. You know,
Gina and I are close friends, and Bob tries to tear us apart all the time.
Yeah, 2 cunts.
Oh, that weight thing. Like, Rob is going to go to her and be like, Gina, will you have dinner with me so I can lose weight? He's going to show her that pamphlet. You watch.
Hey, Rob, why don't you get a date with her, with somebody, and then when you go to dinner, you go, I'm just going to have a salad. I never eat. You know, use that excuse like a fat chick.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
It's fat-free dressing.
I'm just going to get a salad and take it home.
I'm gonna trick her. I'm gonna trick her on a Tinder date with old pictures of myself and show up like this, and then just order a salad and say I barely ever touch anything.
I wish Johnny Depp would have got out his fucking Edward Scissorhands and cut that turd in half and threw it at her. I swear to fucking God, that poor fucking guy. You know what I mean? The guy's in his 60s now, probably, and he's dealing with a fucking crazy. This way, fucking all hot chicks are fucking crazy. You know, but nobody's gonna marry a 3. It's just the way it is, ladies. Sorry. Oh, I'm so nice. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Yeah, she's sweet, like fucking everything she eats.
Yeah, because Amber Heard was probably like an 8 or a 9. Could you imagine like a 3 or 4? I don't think a 3 or 4 would dare smear their shit on a rich, successful guy side of the bed.
It's ballsy. It's a ballsy fucking move. It's a ballsy fucking move. It's like, that's when you go, you just leave. You know what I mean? Really, you had to fucking do that. Now I'm going to take you to court and fucking tell everybody because they're going to air it because this is good fucking TV.
Yeah, and everybody is saying that she's fucking crazy as fuck. Everybody that's even messed with her.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Look, they call her Amber Turd, Baby Goose says. I might be retarded, nice. She said. Well, if you are retarded, we want to bang you. Because
isn't that
we
what
don't
retarded
like
people do, smear their shit places?
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Like, it's a thing.
Chris, do you do that?
Once in a while.
Yeah, but I'm saying
when I'm marking my territory.
They don't have a lot of things to do, you know what I mean? If they're not like fucking eating hamburgers, which they live on for some reason, and or just and like picking at windowsills.
I mean, could you imagine a picture of Chris Abels and Amber Heard side by side, and they go, "You're gonna have to sleep with one of them, but we got to warn you, one of them is gonna smear shit."
Oh, you're trying to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I hope somebody puts up on Twitter 1, 2, 3, and they do Amber Heard, me, and Fat Rob. That would be fucking great.
No, I'm not doing the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not. No, I'm not doing the numbers. I'm not doing the numbers. I'm saying that. Could you imagine if you say you got to sleep with one of these, but one of them you have to guess is going to smear their shit on your side of the bed, and it's Amber Heard and Chris Abels. I mean, you wouldn't think it would be this chick. Amber Heard.
Wait, we have a question. Chili Bean says, "What's Rob rubbing? Can't tell from my phone. It's actually something more manly than him."
It's my female dog. My bitch.
That's even better. His female dog is more manly. That's fucking awesome.
No,
he's trying to hide his gut, crazy. Jill.
The world's going crazy. Rob got fat. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what disease he has. They're giving him steroids for what reason? You don't have cancer. You got a bad back. I had a fucking bad neck. I had a bad back. I still got a bad back. All right.
Did he give you steroids?
No, I don't take steroids. Okay, I don't know.
They're constantly giving me steroids. I don't get it. And every time I put on weight,
trying to tell you, toughen up.
You know, they want you to die.
They're trying to tell him to. They're trying to tell him to toughen up.
No, it's gonna kill him. Look at Danny Partridge. What happened to him? The guy looks like a fucking goddamn a little thing you put in front of your fucking house now because steroids.
Isn't
You
that
see
the
what
guy
I
that
mean?
beat you up?
Yeah, when he was on steroids. He didn't beat me up.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah,
what I was trying to do.
Rob, you fucking.
I'm a little man on steroids. I'm coming to your house this summer on the deck.
Getting
Watch
in your
out,
hot
fella.
tub.
We'll do it real and fucking see what happens. The motherfucker, look, you see what you get for cheating and lying? This is what happens to you. Now he probably has MS, as you can see, because he's got a cane. He's got a cane. You want to be a liar, you want to take steroids, you want to fucking bullshit, this is what happens to you. God's watching, and I'm God, and this is, you have a cane and a bigger head and a smaller body. Thank you.
Is Danny
He's that
Bonaducci
fucked
on a cane now?
Yeah. Did you see the picture of him? My God.
No.
Are you serious?
see
Go
that.
go look for it, Chris Sables. Give it to fucking what's his name? He looks like fucking he should have a big lollipop in his fucking hand, okay? But this is what happens when you don't live life the right way, okay? He's got some disease. I say it's MS. I've seen it, like I said on Miserable Men. Here's the fucking thing. I'll take a rematch now. Listen, here's the thing. When you take steroids, God will give you many things like leukemia. It'll give you, you know what I mean, cancer. It'll give you a fucking testicle. You'll lose a testicle.
Oh shit!
And this will happen.
I'm taking a steroid like pill pack that lasts 7 days. I'm on my second round of that, but I'm not actually shooting it in my arms or anything. You know,
You
It
should
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
shoot it between your
You're gonna-
toes, Rob.
Yeah, send him a
Yeah,
picture of what
harder
he
to
looks
find
like now.
the track marks.
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
looks like dying. You understand? He's dying. He's the
yeah.
size. He's the size of your dog now. Okay, that's not the way to live life. Go and fucking say, you know what I mean, that this is bad. Taking steroids. This is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be the size of a dog with a limp, and that's what's
Come
gonna
on,
happen.
get happy. We'll make you happy. Come on, world.
Nothing to
Here's
get
a
happy about.
song that we're singing.
Sean Schultz, pull up a picture of
Let's
a
take
current
some
picture of Danny Bonaducci.
steroids.
If he
Let's shoot
dies, you
some
can bury him.
steroids.
You can bury him with a spoon if he dies now. Okay.
A whole lot of weight is what
it's
you'll be gaining. Come on,
It's
get
the worst
happy.
thing. This is what happens when you fucking cheat at life. You know what I mean? This is what happens. You don't think God's watching to say, watch what I do to you. I'm going to put a spell on you. I'm going to make you the size of something that can hang in the back of somebody's car on the dashboard and go, la, 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 la. That's what he looks like now. Okay? Oh, God, Carrot Top. I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking.
What's that say,
look
Chris?
at-
I can't read it. Rob, you should what your
You know
pills
what?
for better?
Rob, you should boof your boof. What
Carrot
the
Top
fuck,
got the
Scott?
top.
You had a great one before, and now you're fucking up with your boof. You fucking bad.
I didn't know.
spelling
That's what I
cocksucker.
thought it said. I thought maybe my eyes are bad. You know.
Yeah, your eyes are bad too. You know, maybe you got a little fat
The
eyelid
steroids.
going over it. And
Yeah,
you can't
all
see
the
anything.
fat
when you-
coming around them now. I'm like, oh,
There's a whole
That's
lot of
what-
fat that keeps on going. Come on, get flappy. Come on, get
we'll make you
flappy.
flabby. I want to start
It's
talking
Levy
fat
from
on the
Bell
show.
to
I'm gonna have a
Bell.
whole new
Of
voice.
course,
next-
You do something truthful, I win. I win in real life. I win because I'm better than them. I'm better than them. I'm no fake motherfucker. I tell the truth. I don't have a reason to lie because I am fly, motherfucker. I am everything you want to be and can't be. Okay?
He's
So
pretty
get
fly
used to
for
it.
an old guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking. You
He's
see?
painting his hair white.
Good
He's
one,
so fly.
Tubby. Cheers, Tubby. Cheers, you fat fuck. Yeah, I got paint in my hair and I can't even find it. It's fucking white paint.
That's not paint. That's natural.
I got
It's
paint
called
all
natural.
over me. I got blisters on my fingers.
That's a cover up. You're just trying to white out everything to match your hair.
No, I'm working on shit. I'm getting shit done, man. I get shit done. I'm not like look at him. Look at him.
Look at that.
Look at
That's
that.
bad.
He's gonna be on
looks
Little
like
People.
My future.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on Little People, Big World this fucking season. Look at this
That's
shit.
really
with the guy
him?
with the
Oh my
lobster fingers.
God.
Yes, it's him. It's fucking steroids does this to you, Rob. He should go up and tell kids don't do steroids, otherwise you're gonna look like a Keebler elf.
I
is
argue
Rob.
every time they
Read
give me
that.
steroids, but they say it's going to help me and you got to do it because I said every time I take steroids, I gain weight. And they
That
say,
is
oh, well,
Rob. Read it. It says Danny Bonaducci takes leave from radio show to deal with mystery illness. That is you, Rob. That's what you got. You got Bonaducci.
Yeah, you
I got the Bonaducci mystery illness. That could be
Hey,
true.
Rob, I cut down a few trees in the back. I can get you a little stick like that if you need. I got a branch for you, little fella. You know?
God.
No, I'm just saying this is what happens. You got to be honest. You can't make up excuses and say that it didn't come from this because kids are taking this shit, thinking you can be immortal for a short time, but it's gonna ruin your fucking life, and you're gonna end up with a fucking branch in front of you walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert said that his cane is a Coke straw.
Well, yeah, that's another
Probably,
thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Could
you got to
be.
slow down on drugs,
Maybe
Not
I
everybody's
was at the
fucking
dentist
perfect.
Oh,
when I was doing cocaine. Maybe that's what I should do instead of steroids.
You can't even get cocaine anymore because you could be poisoned now. It's not like the good old
I
days when you put
know.
coke and it made you shit. Now you can fucking die from it. It's fucking these
Yeah.
Mexicans are killing us.
By that
Rob,
fucking
you could
Kate
lose weight.
Quigley batch. What's that?
You could lose weight quick. Start doing meth and let us document it. Like, let us document your meth.
Lose
series.
weight and teeth.
Yeah.
Lose all my
Everyone
weight and
knows-
teeth.
Everyone knows it's Rob Soul, like in Breaking Bad, when they
Breaking
they're
Bad,
winning. Everyone knows it's Rob. And he comes down. Who's walking down the streets of Atlantic City, yelling at
Rob
all the
Soul.
black people he sees? Who's going to
Rob
court
Soul.
because he's a vegan? He called
Rob Soul.
everyone from please.
Streets.
Oh,
Rob
boy.
Saul.
I pulled
Dude,
in.
now,
I
even
read
more-
about
doing
it.
it.
From
Usually I
in-hot
wear a
water.
suit, wear a shirt, but they're all so tight. I had to put on a big baggy sweatshirt today because otherwise
How'd
I
you
look
find
like
one
a
that big?
Yeah.
A baggy sweatshirt. Oh, I don't want to show my breast.
Yeah.
You're just like every other girl now. Rob is
Oh,
starting to
yeah.
look more like Kevin Smith pre-heart attack. Rob,
I
you
saw that.
look,
That's horrible. That's a horrible thing to say, sir.
you have the Rob Reiner disease.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
do.
Yeah.
He was normal
are,
on
man.
All in the Family, and look at him now. He's a fucking
He's a big fat
slob of a
liberal, but I'm
fucking
not a
man.
liberal.
Yeah, but he's a fucking animal. It doesn't matter. He's too fat to change. That's how lazy he is. You're gonna get lazier. You're just gonna get fatter and lazier, and you just get.
I'm going back to work on Friday.
You're
going
gonna
back to
have a
work on
big
Friday.
fucking leash for the dog, so you don't have to get up. You can just fucking let them run out a window or something like that, and let it go 38 feet. It's over for you.
I'm telling you, I am going back to work on Friday as long as my disability doesn't go through.
Oh
but-
my god.
Disability.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't apply
God.
for disability.
Yes,
I'm
you
going back
did.
to work Friday.
Yes, you
I'm going
did.
back to work Friday.
What is your
Bob-
disability? What did
Yeah.
you say?
I really didn't apply for disability. I'm joking. I'm going back to work on Friday.
Are you gonna call in fat
Oh my-
Friday?
Call
Yeah.
in fat.
Yeah, I can't
It's
come
Fat
in.
Tuesday.
I'm fat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
I
tell
can't
you
walk to
what.
the bus.
It's going to be a refreshing change, maybe for a little bit, to get the heat off me and my big fat body now, because we do have our guest in for this evening, and he's a very talented comedian. He hosts a podcast called Rock
Mhm.
Bottom. Bob, he was on it earlier today. Very
Yeah.
talented comedian, friend of the show. Let's welcome our good friend at Ray Devito on Twitter, Mr. Ray DeVito.
DeVito.
Yeah,
There
there
he
he
is.
is. No.
Oh, we
Talking-
can't hear you. Right?
Perfect sound.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't need it on. It's better when it's on.
Yeah. We'll just talk about how fat I am while you're talking to a mic that's
Yeah.
off.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
We got you.
Awesome. Nice. How are you guys, man? You're on steroids and disability? All right.
Hey,
Just
use your headphone thing. It's not going to work. That thing is not working.
Oh, really? All right. You know what I'm going to do? Because I got a mixer. I'm going back to this.
Yeah, you did. The mixer sucks. He was telling me he got a new one.
I got
a
mixer, but I just make it chocolate pudding with it. I don't know.
Yeah. Rob mixes fat and tits together, and he has fat tits. Yeah, fucking.
Log back in.
Yeah. Log back in, Ray. We'll fix this shit because Rob probably wants something to eat anyway right now. So
he's gonna hit the
buffet. Get him back. What's up, John Reyes, right? You know what I mean?
Shit.
He'll be right back. He's reloading, man. He's got fucking. He's gonna set up the new fucking thing for our show, but he uses the fucking, this thing. He holds the wire by his mouth like a fucking homeless person. I love Ray. Ray's one of the nicest people in the world. Not a bad thing to say about anybody, but he hasn't met you guys yet.
Yeah. I know.
Chris
was texting in our group chat for the show. He was saying that he hated Ray DeVito and he didn't like him.
You hate him? Why would you say that?
I didn't like his movies.
Oh no!
You're saying Danny DeVito?
Because he's TNT. He's dynamite. TNT. And you won't laugh all night.
Yeah.
No, he was just doing his acts, I see.
Another hand for Ray DeVito, everybody. Ray DeVito. Thanks for coming by.
Ray DeVito, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
Rob.
Awesome.
What an entrance.
It's like
shortest guest ever.
There's no way to get off me getting fat. I was like, oh, good, the guest is in. Let me introduce him.
No,
and of course, his microphone's not working. The universe is against me and my illnesses right now.
Rob is fat.
Listen, Lawdass.
My blood is wide.
Everybody loves his appearance. And I've never heard people going so happy about a guest since ever. Only people that get that is Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan gets that. Who else? Kumia.
Kevin Brennan again?
Well, a lot of people actually have. We have great guests because they know the show and they have fun with us. You know what I mean? But
which guest
Ray,
we had the most on this show, Bob?
Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't think I was paying attention.
Your bell doesn't even work. Because Kevin.
Yes, it does.
You know why I like Kevin? He's a genius and he's honest. You know what I mean? And if you're doing something wrong, he'll tell you. If he fucking, you know what I mean? He's honest with you. He can only make you better. You know what I mean? That's the whole fucking thing. Am I right, Ray?
Yeah. Oh, I'm on now. All right. Can you hear me now? All right.
Yes, we can. There you go.
We got you,
Ray. That thing you were talking about, Bob, with the
yeah.
holding the wire.
It's like he's talking into a midget's cock during the show. I fucking love it. But I love Ray. Ray lives the life like he enjoys everything about life. He enjoys comedy like more than anybody. But the whole thing is that he does it. And he doesn't need the best of the hotels or wherever he goes. We were talking today. He goes and he's doing a gig. You got yourself a hotel on hotel.com or something like that?
Yeah, hotel.com.
And what did the guy say when you got there?
No, I've gotten hotels on hotels.com before, and $80 is like usually not bad. But yeah, this one was a shit. You never know what you're going to get with hotels.com. So the dude, I booked the show last minute because I had a gig in Springfield that I was making really good money. So I just had a Friday night open. So I hooked up some shows last minute. And I ended up making a couple $100 doing them. But yeah, the guy's like, he's like, yeah, you can crash at my place, or he goes, I'll get you a hotel. I'll give you the money for it if you want to book one. So I go, all right. I go, here, I'll just get one at hotels.com. And yeah, it was a crap hotel. Yeah, we talked about it. There's prostitutes there and everything, and we got to meet them.
Oh, wow.
We got to meet
You got to meet them?
Yeah. Did the prostitutes come with the hotel, or are they extra?
No, they were extra because they were in the front.
Yeah, there was like... No, there was like the whole thing was hilarious.
Now, where is this
like,
at, Ray?
Indianapolis,
Okay.
Fairview.
So they were
South,
white prostitutes.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, because
we
I
only met.
bartend in Atlantic City, and there's no. I mean, when I work at the bar, and I relieve the overnight shift. It's all black prostitutes.
That
in
means he
Atlantic City.
blows all the guys that are getting off at work. He relieves it.
No, they're all black. So all right,
No,
so
the
Indiana.
Yeah, the chick was hot. She got stiffed by a dude with one leg. A dude with one leg. He had diabetes in his other leg. And he's favoring
the black hookers wouldn't deal with that. The black hookers, they can beat their own. You know, they don't even need the pimp to come. They'll beat a one-legged guy up themselves.
Yeah, the guy was
Rob,
like
I
a
wanna hear the
fucking
end of
animal. He had one leg. Go ahead, tell the story.
Yeah, well, I'll give the whole vibe of the area. So before the shows, I went across the street to the liquor store. I got a tall boy, and there's this giant black guy hanging out in the parking lot, drinking a bottle of whiskey, a big bottle of Jack Daniels, just slugging it. And then after the shows are over, we go back. Me and the other comic, we're like, let's go hit this bar over here. It's gonna be an experience. And that same giant black dude that I saw pounding whiskey in the parking lot 6 hours earlier is the bouncer.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's a security, and he's like checking my ID. I'm like,
I
I'm over
gotta go
21.
to work.
Yeah. And then we sit down, we order drinks from the bartender, and the bartender's like, she's in a bad mood. And my buddy Brian's like, you all right? Can I buy you a shot? And she goes, someone fucked up my Dodge Charger, and shows us a picture of this neon green, like 93 Dodge Charger, and the bumper's ruined. It's out in the parking lot, the car. Someone crashed into her car and destroyed it. So she's bummed about that. She goes, I want to get liquored up, but I got to talk to the cops first. So
Oh shit! To make sure she didn't crash it.
Yeah. So she's sitting around dealing with that, and it was the bar was like walking into like the movie The Wedding Swinger, like a wedding singer, like
The Wedding Swinger is actually a takeoff of The Wedding Singer, and it's
the
pretty
porn
good.
version of The Wedding Singer.
They were probably playing that at the motel you stayed at for 80.
Yeah. Ray, when you checked into that motel, did the guy tell you, like, was he like trying to attract you to the hotel? Like,
guys.
I just want to know if he was like, when you checked into the hotel, was he like, hey, this hotel's been seen on the first 48?
Yeah. What did he say to you? Tell him what he said.
Oh, it was a pain in the ass checking in because it was one of those. This has never happened before. But you go to the front desk, there's nobody there. There's just a phone number to call. So I called the phone number, and some dude comes out of one of the rooms, like room 109, like waking up, and goes to the front desk, and he's like, "I need a $50 deposit for the room." And I'm like, well, here's a credit card. He goes, oh, if you got cash, just give us cash and we'll give it back to you when you check out. And I'm like,
yeah,
no, you always do a credit card. That way, if something goes awry, you call the credit card company and they got your back. So he takes the credit card, he runs it, and then he goes, go check out the room, make sure it's acceptable. Otherwise, I'll give you another room. So like I had to go check. Yeah, it was.
Make sure it doesn't smell like crack.
Yeah. What wasn't the nicest room, but
no dead.
Like I said, Ray was doing comedy there, and I go, Ray, the story that you told me today, this isn't even the whole thing. I said, I would rather hang out at the hotel and have more fun than see you because you've made this sound like the greatest place in the world. Because it was like, it was then at the end when he was checking out, they went into the room to see if he took anything or whatever before they gave him his money back.
To give you your deposit that was on a credit card.
You really use that much toilet paper?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there was no toilet paper in the room. I had to like go back to the front desk and be like, "Hey, I'm going to need some toilet paper."
Did he call somebody in room 110 to get that?
Someone from room 110 comes out and like, "Here's your toilet paper." Knocks on your door.
Now, Ray, let me ask you this: the guy booking you, it would have been worse to go crash at his house than this hotel.
No, I just didn't want to, because I didn't know what my night was going to be, because I thought I might hang out with Shane, who was working at Helium.
Shane who?
Gillis.
Shane who?
Shane Gillius.
Gillis. Okay, so Shane.
Hold on,
Shane
hold on.
Gillis.
Let me get my broom to sweep up that name you're dropping. Hold on.
Okay, no, but here's the story. Here's the story.
We had nothing set up. I just texted Shane.
It doesn't matter,
Hey,
Ray.
I'm going to be in Indianapolis.
It doesn't matter. You called them up. If another comedian hits me up and goes, "Hey, I'm in town. You want to hang out?" I go, "Yeah." And I said, "Ray, did he use an excuse like I'm tired? I just want to go back to the room?" And basically, that's what he did. So Ray basically has the time of his life. You know, he makes up. You know, he's having this story that's fucking better than hanging out with Shane Gillis, right?
Oh, it was the night was epic. It was great. And then the next morning, when everyone's waiting in line to get their deposits back because they go check out the room. I've never had that at a hotel where the guy individually goes to the room to decide if you get your deposit back. So while we're waiting, I'll tell you I showed it to Bob earlier.
Yeah, we'll give out the number later. If anybody wants to stay at this love fest.
Yeah, some like the Farron Express on East Thompson, 602 East Thompson in Indianapolis. It's in South.
Was it near Martin Luther King Boulevard by any chance?
Oh, that's the old Chris Rock joke. If you're anywhere near MLK, run. The media's there. The media. One of the greatest bits in comedy.
Yeah. But this is fucking great. So you get out, and what happens?
Yeah. So we're in line waiting to get our deposits, and maybe some 6-year-old dude with a peg leg, and his other leg is got diabetes. Like you can see, like the red swollen marks on his leg, and he's favoring the peg. Like he's putting all his weight on the peg because his so-called healthy leg is not so healthy. So he's like putting everything on the peg as he's standing there. Couldn't be any nicer to everybody else.
Is he the one that ripped off the hooker?
Yeah. We found that out later. So his car, he's in such bad shape.
How many guys are there with peg legs?
Yeah, he's in such bad shape that he didn't walk to the front desk from his room. He had to drive his shitty car that's all duct taped up and he's got cables to keep the bumper on. So he pulls up, like drives his car to the front desk. There's like a half a wheelchair in the back for days his legs isn't working at all, I guess. And then so we're all done. We're all checked out. And then we're just walked in the car and we saw this chick and she's like hot. She's got a nice figure, but you could tell she's got like a meth face. Like she's had some rough days and she's like only like 24 or something. And then she's got tattoos on the side of her face. And you're like, all right, that's not a wise choice.
God.
Yeah.
I would have
yeah. She's just hanging outside smoking cigarettes and she's got all her clothes and like a garbage bag that she carries over her shoulder like she's Eminem in 8 Mile. So she's got all her belongings in a trash bag.
Did she try to rap to you?
She's got mom spaghetti all over. She's wearing Daisy Dukes.
Did she hit you up? But did she try to get some money out of you? She knew you just got your $50 back.
Yeah. If that dude got his $50 back, the least he could do is throw her $50.
Right.
No,
he just ripped her off.
Yeah. He got it for how much? How much did he get it for?
Well, hang on. Don't jump ahead of the story because it's all goes. Because it takes 15 minutes to leave this hotel because it's all construction. So to go to like the main intersection, you're like, it's just a line of cars. You got to you can't come out of the parking lot and let someone wave you. Someone's got to be like, all right, go. Because everyone's going slow. So all we do is we hear her yelling. We're in the car waiting in line to get out. And we just hear her yelling like, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. You owe me $300. Fuck you. And it's a dude in the peg leg. Who's in his car. I see that car. Pulls up next to her. And she's like, get out the car and fucking do something. If you can fucking get out of the car, you fucking gimp. She's like, you owe me $300. Fuck you. She throws her cigarette at him. and like just walks off. And here's the thing: it's so much traffic. It's like a 12-minute affair. It's like because they're not going anywhere. Her walk is the same speed as what the traffic is going. And I wanted to give her a hug or at least be like, hey, man, at least throw her the $50. But if you look at that dude and you're a prostitute, there's no way he has $300. You got to be a good judge of character. And be like,
he doesn't even have a leg to stand on.
literally.
No, but I mean, look, anybody listening out there right now, Ray's telling you can get all this for $80. So if you ever go to Indianapolis, $80, this all could be yours.
I would rather just skip the experience and pay the extra money.
Robert,
well, you know what? I thought about going to another hotel, but I had shows like in an hour. You know what I mean? So I just didn't want. I was like, all right, fuck it. Put it this way: the only thing I had worth money was my laptop with me, and I took it to the show with me. I was like, I'm not leaving it in this hotel room.
That hooker would have been on it. She would have been like Googling.
If she was a good hooker, a real hooker, she would have taken his leg until he got the fucking.
Yeah, he couldn't move. He couldn't move. That's how you do.
If I was there, I would have been there with I would have grabbed his leg and I would have had a bag of termites in my other hand. And be like this.
Yeah, now you're like fucking Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi with Jabba the Hutt. He can't move. Yeah. You got him. You just wait for him to turn his back and you choke him out. He can't move. He's not going anywhere.
Anything ever good? Do you think that like anything ever good happened to anyone that stayed at that hotel? You know what I mean? It's like like nobody on their honeymoon. Like there's nothing good that could have happened there.
No, yeah, did they have jacuzzi suites?
Yeah, jacuzzi suites.
No. It was such a. It's one of those hotels. Like I already showered that day before I left. And I was going to shower in Springfield when I got there. So, like, I didn't need to take a shower. And I was like, even if I wanted to take a shower, I wasn't going to take a shower there.
No, you had to. Hold on, Rob will be back. He went to get something to eat. He's a fat fuck now. He's on steroids. So he gained like 30 pounds in that shit in like a week. But here's the thing, like you know the comedy condos that they used to put you in years ago? Like I guess they still
those
do
things
it.
Are shitholes, dude.
I go to one in Rehoboth Beach, right? It was a Tuesday night, a great fucking gig. And I opened up the fucking drawer and I see they go, the towels are in the drawers. And I open the drawer and I see this towel and it looks like 7 motorcycles just took off on it. Okay. And I go, and I was like, oh, fuck this, you know? And I say, what the fuck happened? They go, oh my God. The comedian Mark Rossi stayed there last week, and he was so fat. This is Rob. Listen to this because it'll probably happen to you. He was so fat that he used to not wipe his ass, but he would use the towel and go up and down his ass crack like this, and he must have put it back in the thing.
Fuck that.
That's fat.
Rob, are you shit streaking your towels, Rob?
Nah, you know, now with all the extra weight, it's pushing down on my bladder, so I can't hold my pee as long.
See this now. Ray is a guy that takes care of him. He runs. He fucking. He may not be good at. But look, he may not be good at picking hotels and stuff like that and other things. Yeah. But fucking comedy and fucking radio, he's fucking great. He's a great guy. But Rob, you know, listen, give him some tips. Give this fucking boy some tips. You run, you work out, you shower at a gym a lot.
I did not shower at the gym today. I'm going to shower here today because I wanted to get here in time. I was at the gym right before I got here. I lifted weights. I ran 4 miles. I did the Stairmaster for 30 minutes. Yeah.
Can you make Rob not fat anymore? Can you make Rob not fat anymore?
Ooh, could you be his trainer?
You know what?
Yeah.
Here's what I say. Stretch. Always stretch because you're going to get sore. And it's going to hurt if you try to run the next day if you don't stretch.
Are you talking about his asshole? Are you talking about his asshole?
Yeah. He's already stretching that.
Your leg. Yeah. Your hamstrings and stuff are going to hurt. So you stretch out. And
don't say ham. Don't say ham in front of him. Yeah. He's gained weight.
He'll start sweating.
Yeah,
Whatever
listen,
goes
Ray,
that
I
you
was a
like.
regular gym guy. What happened is I got sick.
Yeah,
and
you
my-
sure
I was-
was.
I have a sciatic nerve in my back, and they started putting me on steroids, and it's just
That's what every fat person says.
Yeah, I know. Well, it is. Yeah,
Big-
that's true.
That's what
Ray,
Bigger
what can
Step
he
had.
do?
He couldn't walk forever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
was-
Bob
he-
Bigger
and
Step
he-
had that.
Yeah, and he was bigger staff than you, Rob. Okay, but like
I
your
know,
weight
I
gain
got to get
has
this
been
back taken care of, but they're putting me on steroids. It's putting weight on me. It's
exactly.
We can,
This is not good. Now, Ray, what kind of exercise would you put this fat fuck on? Truthfully, Really?
Start off walking, or do the elliptical, or
I do that every day.
elliptical. Yeah.
Well,
So
okay,
yeah, do that.
okay.
Get a
well,
good
then
sweat going.
do something else.
Put on
then,
your
Rob.
favorite.
That's not working.
Put on your favorite music and let the adrenaline, get the adrenaline.
Well, I don't have
going.
any
Like, that's what
audio
I
of
do.
Bob Levy dying yet, but what else?
All
would
right, what do you
recommend?
have? What's your fucking favorite band? You fucking what's your favorite band? I want to hear what you would listen to.
You know who I would listen to.
Stevie Nicks,
You
Weird
know
Al,
it.
eat it.
Yeah.
fucking woman that had somebody's job was to blow coke up her ass, and he was probably the most powerful guy backstage because he fucking got her high. Imagine that. Imagine that you're working with a big time comedian and you're opening for him because you blow coke up his ass. That would be a fucking God. That would be a hell of a book to come out with.
Isn't that how Chris Abel's got this gig?
See, Ray, you don't
Ray,
do
I'm,
drugs, right? You're
I'm
not a
Bob
drug
Levy's
guy.
coke blower.
Yeah, but
I
you're not a drug
sometimes
guy.
smoke weed, but sometimes smoke weed, but that's about it.
Really? Okay, yeah. But
Yeah.
you think a guy that didn't get high and really drunk all the time would make better hotel choices, but I guess not.
Yeah, you're doing that sober.
Yes.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're doing that sober. Holy shit!
I'll tell you the best
No,
shape
no,
I've ever
I
been
drink.
in was when I was sober. Remember when I got out of rehab? Remember you
You
posted
were
that
fucking
picture all the
sober
time
for 2 weeks, Rob. Wait a minute. You went to
No.
rehab. You were back drinking in 2 fucking weeks after that. So
No, it was
the
it
best
was
you
2
ever been.
months. 2 months.
2
2 months I
weeks.
was sober. 2 months. But yeah,
Such a
that was the
fucking
best shape I
liar.
was in. That was those 2
Yeah,
months.
well,
Yeah,
go back
getting-
to rehab.
Ray,
Yeah,
you know
getting
why he
sober is
got-
kind of overrated.
It,
What's
is.
that?
It
You know why
really is.
he got kicked out of rehab for buying pills in the alley
He
behind.
did
the
get
rehab.
kicked out. He got kicked out.
He did.
And let me
Yeah.
tell you something. They don't kick you out of rehab. They don't. I was in rehab for Xanax, right? They don't kick you out. They want you to stay longer, Rob. They want more money. That's how it
No,
works.
I was cussing
okay?
everybody out there. I was cussing
So
everybody
what?
out.
So was I.
nasty.
What do you think? I went
Where
there to
you
make
at?
friends, you asshole?
But were they white?
Yeah, of course. I went
Oh.
to a fucking
Well, that's
real
why.
rehab.
That's the difference. I was and full of people that weren't white. That I was cussing out, and they had bad attitudes. And they said, "We don't like this motherfucker. We don't like this motherfucker."
Well, see, that's what I'm saying about getting sober. I know some people that got sober, and like you're like, oh, all right, they're gonna be cool now, and a lot of them are like bigger assholes once they're sober, and like, I like you better
Exactly.
drunk. You were
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't think alcohol was a problem with you. I think you're
Yeah.
just a shitty person. I think.
No, he is.
Yeah,
He
when-
is. You know why?
Well, yeah, one
He's a-
thing when you're fucked up, you could blame the drugs, you can blame the alcohol.
Yeah,
But when you're
exactly.
sober and you're a dick, everyone's like, I guess he's just a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Rob, it's
Stay
very
focused
hard to
friendlier
point.
on booze, though.
It's hard to point a finger at yourself, Rob. Believe me, being someone that's perfect, I know.
Oh my
Ray nailed it.
God.
Ray, how long have you known Rob?
6 minutes.
I know Rob from the internet, like Twitter and stuff, but the first time we actually hung out.
I mean, you
Yeah,
nailed
he's
it.
a good guy.
You nailed it 2 seconds
Yeah.
ago. You totally nailed it. He's like a great guy when he's fucked up and on drugs, but when he's not, he's
No,
just a fucking
I'm
asshole.
just talking about it in general. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
oh.
talking in general.
But Bob can tell you. I mean, when I was sober, I was a total bore. But
Yeah.
at least when I'm drinking,
So the good thing was nothing changed.
Yeah. Now he's,
No,
now
Rob
he's a
is
bore.
like Rob is the kind
Now
of
he-
guy. He's very to himself. If he doesn't know you or like you, you would look over, and you know when a hot chick doesn't like you and the look they give you, that's what he does. It's really weird, but I get it now. You know what I mean? It's like I know Rob is one of those people. If other people around are just fucking annoying him, he's gonna look. He's gonna look. He's gonna give me that fucking look.
Yeah,
and it's okay.
I don't like.
Somebody put in
that.
shout out vanilla gift cards. I think they heard me before. Fuck vanilla gift cards. Vanilla gift cards are pieces of shit.
For Christmas. Ray is the only guy. Now let me explain Ray. I love Ray. I love this guy. Like the first time I met him, I fucking fell in love with him as a man can. You know what I mean? As a friend can, because he's such a good guy. But he has things happen to him that never happened to anybody in the comedy business. He got paid by a gift card one time.
Vanilla gift card.
It. Explain this, Ray, because I've never heard anything like. And then somebody gave him fireworks at the gig last weekend after the hooker.
Yeah, they're in my car right now. Yeah.
They're in his car.
Yeah, the
illegal fireworks.
Yeah, all he said is, "I got some fireworks I want to give you, but put them in your trunk because they're illegal."
Oh shit!
So these giant fireworks.
I had the same thing happen with it. Somebody told me that about a dead hooker too.
I wanted you could just buy a download card. How about you just buy a download card or subscribe to my Patreon?
Do that. Ray is funny. I love Ray. Ray is an honest person, and he talks about life. Like I said, if some of this happened to me, I wouldn't tell you fucking idiots that. Or you think I would tell you fucking idiots that? Yeah. But this motherfucker, he gets paid.
I have a giant box of fireworks in my trunk of my car.
But you got paid. Tell him. We'll get to the showers after this. But you got paid. Yeah. The guy at the club paid you in a fucking vanilla, whatever the fuck card, and tell him
vanilla gift card. Yeah.
So what happened?
But by the way, it was just like a bar gig. It was like kind of.
Don't make excuses, Ray. Don't make excuses. I'm a big fucking boy here.
Gift card. And so I'm in New York City. I'm in Astoria. I used it at a bodega in Astoria where I was staying.
Thank you, Rachel.
And then I was doing a show at the Tiny Cupboard, and I used it at a deli there. So I only spent like $23 on the vanilla gift card. And then I tried to use it at another deli the next day in Astoria, and all the money was wiped out. All the money was gone.
Shit.
All the money was spent. So I think what happened is one of the bodega owners that I use it at got all the numbers and the 3 number on the back and bought something online, because somebody bought something online on it. And the vanilla gift card people are pieces of shit, because they're like, well, just where'd you buy this? Just show us the receipt for the. I didn't fucking buy a vanilla gift card for myself. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, why would I have the receipt for this vanilla? So
I did again.
Okay, here's what I say happens. The club owner realized he was buying fucking cold cuts and a fucking paper towel so he could take a shower at the gym, which we'll get to soon. and then he goes, okay, now I'll take all the money out. So now I got a free gig. It cost me $26 for Ray to buy, you know what I mean, a little thing. But that's what happened. Ray. Somebody will fuck you if you give them the opportunity. That's a fact in life. If you give somebody an opportunity to fuck you, they will. And that's why you can never give somebody even a little light of a fucking opportunity. You can't, Ray. You're too fucking kind.
Someone said, because I did use it at a gas station, and someone messaged me that that's when I found out it was wiped out. And someone said, oh, never use it at a gas station because
I've heard that
automatically wipes out your car. Yeah. So that's what I don't know. But yeah, the money's gone. It's been a big fucking to-do.
I've heard to never use your credit card at a gas station, that they like at the Indian-owned gas stations anyway.
What is that about? What are you, fucking racist? I love my Indian.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that these private
buddy.
Indian gas stations,
hello, buddy. I pull up. He's like,
card.
hello, buddy. He's like, I go fill it up. He goes, fill it up.
You have to fill it up, buddy? Come on, I got you. Mr. Vanilla, I got you.
Let me tell you something. He always says hello, buddy, to me. hello, buddy, to me. Hello, buddy, every time. Whenever my wife's in the car and we get gas, he just looks at us and I go, $40. You know what I mean? He doesn't like, you know what I mean? I think he hates women, which is cool because a lot of us
they
do.
do.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Now, Ray, Ray, Bob
Those
has
do take away their
$6,000.
abortion rights.
No, my advice is unbelievable because it's the facts. You know what I mean? I got into this business, my opportunity, because of the fact I'm talented. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But the whole thing is that in real life, before this, I wasn't. You know what I mean? I've done every fucking bad thing, whatever, illegal, this. I hung out with fucking crazy people. I knew what life is all about. So I come into this business, and comedians are so fucking gullible. They'll even, you know what I mean? They'll get a hotel room for $80 off of fucking hotels.com. And I'm like, I can fucking, if I was a fucking scumbag, I can rob you motherfuckers. I can break your dreams and hopes by telling you, great, send me money. You're not smart people. You're weak compared to me. That's why I fear nobody. I'm going to fear a comedian. Are you fucking kidding me? You think somebody's going to hit
sounds like
Kevin
he's doing
Brennan
a wrestling
again?
promo right now. Like I just entered
I'm
penalty
not.
hit or something.
I'm talking about my
he
life,
just has
baby.
Mean Gene Okerlund just handing him the microphone right now. Like, you're weak, motherfuckers. I'll take you all down. You can't hang with me.
True. It's true. I said.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
You think that somebody's going to fucking take a swing at Kevin Brennan?
Come around here with the vanilla gift cards.
Yeah. You think somebody's going to take a swing at Kevin Brennan when I'm around? I don't care who they are, how big they are, how bad they are.
Nobody's going to fight your girlfriend.
Nobody is going to touch my girl. Let me tell you something. There's no way that that's going to happen. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to happen because I consider him a friend. I consider him honest. I consider him a fucking talent. I consider him a good guy. And a lot of people may not say that. I know Ray agrees with me. He's a good guy. He actually cares about Ray. His fans hooked you up one time because he didn't have towels. Because he goes to he doesn't.
I have towels. I don't take them to the gym with me.
You don't have towels. They had to get you
Motherfucker,
towels.
I will.
Anytime you tell Bob Levy something, he runs with it, Ray. And just so you know.
He talked about it.
So now you're going to be known for the guy who can't afford towels, even though you have
he won't get towels.
I understand it because I work with this guy, but I get it. Now Bob is going to say that you don't own any towels.
It's not because
I'm not taking him to the gym with me. I'm not taking him to the gym with me.
He has a reason, Rob. Listen to the reason why he doesn't take him, why towels are not in his life. He finds them
I don't want wet towels like on the road with me. Like if I do the road for like 3 weeks straight, I don't want fucking wet towels in that damp smell in my car. So I'm like,
what do you use? What do you use?
Yeah, what do you use?
The paper towels at the gym after
my
a shower.
God.
Yeah.
Or
the condo's got towels and I'll shower there. Obviously, I'll use a towel. At home, I use a towel. At hotel rooms, obviously,
you're making this harder for me to defend you, right?
Yeah.
I really wanted to be on your side.
But the whole thing is
because I hate this old fucker up above me.
No, but the thing about Ray is like he goes by what he believes, and there's nothing wrong with that, and he's honest about it, and that's what makes great radio. That's what makes him a great guest and a great host. I'm saying if you gotta fucking, look, he's leaving. I'm fucking talking good about him,
He's
and he fucking leaves. He's going to get a paper towel. No, he doesn't have a towel. He has a paper towel. Yeah. What's that?
Oh shit! What is it? It's
looks
a
like a
bounty.
jizz rag.
That's a flag from some cheap fucking country.
Yeah, the Ukraine. It's their new flag.
I have 4 of these towels.
But Ray goes. He believes.
I'm going to take a shower with this towel.
You're not. You know what I mean? What is he? He pats dry with. He does. Vinny Cash. Welcome, Vinny Cash. I love Vinny Cash. Vinny Cash, I got to hang out with on the road. Good guy. Wants to do business with us, Ray. You want to come do business with me and Kevin? I like you. I want you to have towels. Kevin wants you to have towels.
I have towels. I just showed you.
Listen to me. Shut up, you fucking paper towel wearing cocksucker. Find some theaters in Cleveland area around there and we're gonna put you on the shows. We're gonna get you enough money. You're gonna be fucking very happy. I pay in fucking. I'll give you a check, but the whole thing is that it's not gonna be a vanilla gift card. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Ray, get it. We'll go. We're ready to go. You know what I mean? Let's do it. All you got to do is say, here's the place. This is the rent. Fucking let's go. Because there ain't nobody better fucking live. Sorry. Whether you like it or not, you might have heroes out there and you go, oh, God, they're the fun. They're not the funniest fucking people out there. I may not make the list of the fucking, oh, who's your favorite comedian? Oh, let's say fucking, let's say fucking Eddie Murphy. Are you fucking kidding me? You're talking about in the fucking 80s, goddamn. What are you going to say, Sam Kinison? I'm better than Sam Kinison because I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I won the game. So you fucking come to a show, and if you don't like what we do, I'll give you your fucking money back, and I'll fuck your ugly chick and send her home with you, okay? And that's the deal.
You put Fat Rob to sleep with your speech. Oh, nothing.
Rockabye Tubby. Listen, you got to lose weight. You know, I'm thinking.
Listen, I just am on my second bout of steroids. As soon as I'm done the steroids, I'll be back fucking and I'm back at work on Friday. Yeah, stop panicking. I'm not panicking about how fat I'm getting.
You have a sauce. Tell him about your sauce from fucking. You see, Rob. Go ahead. Tell him about your sauce. And give him a plug.
Somebody said Rob has that sauce in a flask, and that's why.
No, don't.
Oh, you're. I'm not Silk City. Silk City Hot Sauce sponsors our podcast. It's not my sauce. It's a Ghost Whisperer I like a lot. But I heard you got a sauce. I'm gonna try your sauce.
Yes,
what's your sauce?
It's a Bloody Mary mix. The Rob Saw Bloody Mary mix. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com.
Right look at it. But you think it's fattening, like, and we didn't tell him like the yogurt on Seinfeld? You remember that thing?
No, it's very healthy. I'm on steroids. I'm telling you, I've been sick. I'm on steroids.
So
don't forget to get your sauce. You get your sauce from a fucking junkie.
No,
you're a horrible
use promo code Rob, 15% off anything on SilkCityHotSauce.com.
Yeah, 15% off with Fat Boy Doc.
Ray, you should have a sauce that's called honesty, and you don't, and it just fucking takes you, it fucking jumps all over you, fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking call it life, because that's what it is, life. You got to, you know what I mean? You have to keep your eye not only forward but all around you. And that's what life is all about. You have to, if you don't know that, you're going to have a tough life. You know what I mean? Nobody can sneak up on me. Come on, I fucking like a cat, motherfucker. You know what I mean? They're not going to fuck with me. I've been painting all day. I did Ray's show. I'm tired. I'm fucking stoned. I'm drinking. I tell you what, I fucking look at I'm fucking all over the fucking place. Are you kidding me?
Straight West Coasting.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of my favorite Kevin stories. I'm doing his podcast, and he's like, one thing we need to do in shows, like comedy shows, you can't talk about a woman's appearance. That's when the show goes south and no one's into it. I'm like, what are you talking about? We did a show with Levy where all he did is talk about the woman's giant tits for 20 minutes and everybody loved it. He fucking killed with it. I'm like, I think you can. I mean,
can do whatever you want.
It, but Levy can do it.
Wait a minute. Son of Billy Wagner, a very talented motherfucker too, and a good fan of us all.
Oh, he's a great dude.
Are you going to Queens with Kevin and Ray on June 1st? What night is it?
June 1st is a Wednesday.
What the fuck?
June 1st is a Wednesday. 2 shows, 7:30 and 9:45. I'm recording an album, so I'm doing 50 minutes.
What if I come up there and do a few minutes and help you promote it? I want it to be packed for you.
Oh, yeah,
all you have to do is listen. All you got to do is pay me in a vanilla gift card. No, I don't want nothing. I would like to help you out. It's a Wednesday night. I'll move Miserable Men to Tuesday. I can move Miserable Men to Tuesday. I'll do that. No, I'd like to come down. Ray, we love you. Ray, I've loved you since day one. You know what I mean? Truthfully, I adore Ray. There ain't like, you know what I mean? He's like that gullible beautiful dog that you have, and that he's just. But he's like, yeah, my little adventures. I ran into a hooker, a one-legged man with diabetes. You know what I mean? Who just doesn't have this is a great kid story. Also, that's what I'm trying to say.
It's
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. But the first show we got to keep tight, obviously. So I'm gonna cut everybody's time.
Listen to me. The whole thing is your night. You don't worry about what the fucking club owner says. You tell him to suck.
Keep it tight.
Tell him to suck your dick, my dick.
Shows. I gotta
do two shows. Don't worry about it. We'll do 3. We'll stay there till fucking 8 in the morning. Listen, Ray.
You gotta keep it tight. There's no room for you.
Stop worrying. Stop thinking. You don't have to think. Your job is to do the job that night. I'll handle the fucking owner. I'll be choking him out by the second show, and you'll be up there doing your act killer.
Sounds like
Let's
it's gonna go well.
Fun.
Yeah.
Come on, Ray. Oh my God.
Well, I'm doing jokes because it's jokes that are going to be on a special. Like I'm going to try to do something with the special. It will be on Sirius XM, but I want clips. So it's me shooting my wad of material. So it's like it's going to be a very.
That's why you don't want.
We're there. Look, Ron Dio said,
No.
I want it to be packed for you all come down. Yeah, I wanted you all come down. I learned that fucking you all from fucking Chris Abels, the hillbilly cocksucker, that I hope his fucking house gets blown away tonight.
No,
but the whole thing is, right?
No.
I'll come down. We support you. We love you. It's not like, you know what I mean? There's nothing that Rob will come down. If I can fit that fat fuck in my car,
I'll
take
the
him
house
too.
itself.
Fucking finally hits a home run.
I know. Finally. Thank you, Chris Abels. Please.
I can't fucking believe it.
Chris Abels, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, look, son of Billy Wagner's going. I'm going. It's going to be the best. Me and Kevin will do.
That guy's supposed to hit home runs. How's the skinny guy hitting home runs? That's you're supposed to be the 4. You're supposed to be the 4 hitter. You're on steroids. You're the one supposed to be. You're supposed to be the fucking Barry Bonds in this scenario. What are you doing?
Listen, I'll do 7 minutes. I'll do 7 minutes. I'll keep it kind of clean, and I know what to do. I know how to set you up, baby. I fucking hand it to you.
Awesome,
you know why?
Awesome. Yeah, then please come do it. Please.
You know why I hand it to you, Ray? Because of the fact you're a great guy. I hand it to you, and I'm a professional. My job, it's not about me. I already pat myself on the back. I pat myself on the back every fucking night before I go to sleep. I got a rash on my fucking shoulder. Okay. Look, it's not about me. It's about you, and it's to set you up perfectly. Oh,
I'm awesome. Yeah, and I get to finally meet son of Billy Wagner. And Rochelle's in here, who's always on my podcast. Fuck yeah, I hope to see Rochelle as well. So
Robert says I should pay you in. Robert says I should pay him in towels and other toiletries when we go on the road.
No,
like what would you like?
Right? Look at you.
Like Gilbert Godfrey?
No, like somebody goes like, Rob doesn't know a lot of comedians, and he goes like, I don't know much about Ray. I go, Ray's great. Ray's great. And was I wrong? Was I fucking wrong about this guy?
No. Yeah.
I know about. Yeah, how do I not know about comedians? That's how you met me. Is because I was interviewing comedians.
I asked before the show, do you guys know about him? And you were like, I see him around. I see him around. Don't fucking
honestly. I've seen.
Honestly, I liked you when you were skinny.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I like myself better too.
What happened before the show?
Actually, when I was going on my benders and quitting the show a lot, I was convinced. I said Ray DeVito is going to replace me on this show. I thought Ray was going to be the one replacing me when I was going on my benders and sassing off and quitting the show. I think Ray's a very talented guy.
Exactly.
He did say that.
Well, it's good to see a little honesty from somebody fat.
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden, you're fat. You got to be honest and likable.
Yeah.
I can't be as miserable and nasty anymore because I'm fat. When I was skinny and in better shape, I could be nasty and an asshole because people will deal with it because I was kind of good looking. But now I'm just a big fat pig, so I got to be honest and likable. So,
you need a fat guy on the show. Yeah,
exactly. And now I can do fat jokes all fucking day. And if you were black and fat, oh my god, Robin.
I'll go back to the tanning beds at the gym. I'll get you going.
Will you fit in?
It's great. He's gonna look like one of those paninis when they show the sandwiches on it. They can't even squeeze it on it.
The cheese running over.
It's like it's not even covering it. It's like on a 70% angle trying to get the bread. Oh, you fucking tubby fuck! I love you.
Shit.
Look, Rob, I don't care if you're fat, if you go back to normal like the rest of us, like people in the fucking country that want to.
I like how we can't address Rob at all unless we point out that he's fat. No matter what you're saying, your house has to point out he's fat.
This is the first week I've been fat on the show. First week I've been fat on the show. Well, I mean, the fattest on the show, and now
so
it's like
Rob, who is fat, has got a hot sauce now.
Yes.
So tell us about your sauce, you
steroids.
Yeah, tell us about your sauce.
Rob, who is fat, was in rehab.
Yeah, so it's a Bloody Mary mix. It's made by Silk City Hot Sauce. It's available on silkcityhotsauce.com.
Can you read the back? How much butter is in it?
There's no butter. It's tomatoes, jalapeno, and habanero peppers, horseradish, Worcestershire, A1, pickle brine, lemon and lime juice, celery, salt, and Old Bay. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com. Use promo code Rob. 15% off all your orders.
Guess what, Ray? Guess what?
Yeah.
Hey, Tom McNulty has something very good. Ray has wholesome, good looks. He should have his own TV series. Yeah.
Ray, if Rob comes out of the closet, it'll be trans fat.
All right. I get it. No, it's not coming out of the closet.
I like that pity laugh, Ray.
Be a woman.
See, that's why Ray's a good guest. You'll laugh at unfunny jokes. I appreciate that.
No, as I was laughing, I was like, all right, I was correcting his joke. You can still do it. Yeah.
No, but things are going good. Things are let's look at the future right now, because that's what I'm looking for. I am so fucking into it. I am so happy again to be able to, going out and have a good time and fucking working with animals. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Brennan is an animal. And when I work with him, whether I headline or he headlines, we push the other person to be even bigger. And that makes the fucking show even huger than anything else. So you're not going to see 5 people. You know what I mean? It's fucking boom, boom, get the fuck up and go and fucking rock it and fucking have fun. There's a big difference there. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to bring comedy back to what it was. You know what I mean? If you come there, and if you're offended, you're not going to like it. And if you like to be having fun and love fucking great jokes, you're going to have the time of your life. And people are afraid to fucking do that. I'm not afraid. He's not afraid. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I've been married 4 fucking times.
Asses on stage. I heard about that. I didn't know that was a thing, that he eats women's asses. And that's how Howard Stern, that's how he got Howard's attention. Howard's like...
Yeah, but the whole thing is, it's like I eat volunteers' asses, and I also eat people that don't volunteer asses.
Right,
that's what makes me a fucking legend. Okay?
The Booker
I don't go by rules. I go by what I want.
The Booker
and that's how you live life. You don't fucking, you know what I mean? You don't just sit there and fucking fatten yourself up like Rob and go, I don't care.
Oh, stop it, you old fucking miserable prick. Look at you. I saw you, by the way, and you don't look too thin yourself. You were in the background in one of Gina's pictures.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
And it looked, I said, who is this fat guy in sweatpants? The old fat guy in the back. And it was Bob Levy.
Where sweatpants? Where? With sweatpants where?
You were wearing sweatpants and a
gig.
Probably the same outfit you're wearing right now. And you were out back in the fucking when they had the fire pit going in the deck. Yeah, that was the outfit you were wearing. Yeah. How long have you been wearing this outfit?
I've been painting for 2 days.
Now?
2 days. What am I going to change? I got fucking paint all over me. Look what it did to my hair.
You painted in a Beatles shirt? That'd be one of my nicer shirts. I wouldn't paint a Beatles shirt.
Okay, it has a hole in it here.
Oh, all right.
One of these have a hole, and it has a smoking cigarette hole.
I bet.
You know what? I do have a yellow Rubber Soul, the album Rubber Soul, and it's kind of beat up, and I use it to run in. So yeah, once they get holes in them, then it's like, all right, now you're a gym shirt. So I hear
And yeah, look,
or a gym towel.
son of Billy Wagner, here you go. When Bob Levy said he never apologized because he never would have done that in the first place, I knew he was a man. Why would you apologize? The same. It's an easy way to get out of whatever you fucking said. You don't apologize because you said it, you meant it. Go fuck yourself. Fucking move on in your fucking miserable life. Deal with it. Right? Am I right, Rob? Tubby?
Oh, me, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You tell it.
Did you just kiss a cat? You're so fucking gay.
Hey, I'm not gay. See, I can make believe I'm gay because I'm so much of a fucking man that fucking...
He's gay for kissing a pussy?
Yeah, Rob, you wouldn't know anything about it with your fucking butter.
He's gay for kissing Gino on the mouth.
Yeah,
that's and then he got COVID about it. That's...
He kissed me and gave me fucking COVID. Look,
you didn't have to give him tongue.
Many bitched he was straight because he was such a cuck. He let Gino kiss his wife too on the mouth.
Yeah. Gino kisses everybody. It's what they do. It's what they do.
And then an hour later, Gino gave him AIDS. He got COVID and AIDS on the same night, all from Gino.
It was unbelievable. Now I'm on the AIDS medicine, and now I can dance like the gay guys in the commercials. And I'm on the pill.
Gonna make a half-hour commercial about your AIDS medicine?
It doesn't matter. Levy doesn't like men. He loves men. I love I love men more than I love women because women can be cunty. Some guys can be cunty. Huh?
Yeah, what happened, man? Like HIV and AIDS was all over the place for a while, and then like, do people like not get it, or they get it and they just kind of live with it now? Like cancer has gone away. People still die of cancer. But
AIDS, you get it and forget it. It's like the Ron pill thing. You get it, forget it, forget it. It's like that thing. It's like you don't die from it. After Magic Johnson was like, hey, look at me, I'm never dying. Everyone's like, hey, I'm going back to fucking some anal sex at a fucking gay bathhouse. You know what I mean? There you'd use a towel, right?
Yeah, I guess AIDS is the new herpes or new gonorrhea. It's like you just live with it. Yeah,
it's all right. You can be on a commercial. You can dance on a commercial. Yeah.
You can have an Elton John song.
And I'm on the pill. That's what it's all about. Ray, tell us about where they can find you. All right, calm down, Chubby. Okay, listen, Ray, tell them where they can find you and all this and about your podcast. And join his Patreon because I pay for Ray's Patreon.
No,
I don't.
No, you don't anymore. Your wife stopped. That's all right, though. I love you.
Oh shit!
It was Tina Levy. Yeah. Oh shit! Your wife is. I don't know. Your wife
had
enough of this. Yeah,
honey. This must be a mistake because she would never do that. Honey?
No. I'm telling you, Ray, if she did that, he told her to do that because Gina is a nice person. She wanted to do that on her own. Bob bitched about it.
I had to make some cutbacks.
She made some cutbacks. I got cut. I didn't make the cut. I didn't make the cut. It's like middle school baseball all over again. Like, I'm sorry.
Ray, okay. Ray, here we go. Listen. Tell me how to do it, like with a credit card, like on the phone, and I'll sign up with mine because I'm not good at that shit. So I say, honey, order this. She fucking. I swear to God, I will because I love it. I didn't know it was. You didn't do shows for a while. I didn't see it up there.
Yeah, no, she dumped me.
She said, "All right, enough of this shit."
Yeah, it's
right.
No, it's all good. I don't know about you guys, but when someone like jumps your Patreon, I just assume it was the last episode. Like I somehow crossed the line with them morally or something, where they were like, "Fuck this!" Like, you know, when someone quits it. But Patreon.com/Ray Devito is my Patreon. Podcast, Rock Bottom Podcast with Ray Devito. My YouTube is youtube.com/Ray RAYDEVI. If you just Google me, all my shit pretty much comes up. Twitter @Ray Devito. and all that stuff.
And another thing, Ray, we're gonna tag the shit out of you. That's what we do, whoever the guest is. So you don't have to retweet it or whatever. All the, you can retweet it a couple of times, but we're gonna tag you on everything. So we say go follow them. We're not like the other people. You know what I mean? That don't fucking give a shit.
It's all good, man. I'm just looking at your YouTube comments. A lot of the people in here are on my Patreon, and they're probably my Patreon because they're fans of you, and you always do my show. So like. Yeah, like son of Billy Wagner, Brown Snake.
Yeah, but let's not make it all about me, Ray. It's about you tonight.
Oh my God,
Ray, it was a pleasure meeting you. I hope to see you again when I'm thin. But
which will be never
to leave the house. Well, I hope to see you on my 600-pound life. That'll be nice. I hope you make the cut on my 600-pound life.
You'll be the eclipse at your show.
Yeah, he'll be on my 600-pound non-life.
Exactly. They'll wheel him in. They'll wheel him in.
Yeah, he'll be sitting next to the guy with the peg leg. But you'll hear Rob coming.
Ray
boom.
is the man. And let me tell you something, Ray. Hit me up. I'll sign up on my credit card. It just stays on until I cancel it. I don't know why she did that.
It's a vanilla gift card.
But I had no idea.
I'm telling you, she didn't do that without Bob's approval. I'm telling you right now.
No, it's not, because I'm the one that says, honey, this is what I do. Honey, get that. Honey, do that. Honey, like, you know what I mean? Her name is Honey.
You're just proving my point.
But the whole thing is, I love Ray. I fucking love it. I'm going to even go for the next level. What is it? $2?
I only have one level. I don't know how to do other levels. I'm new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's some people that give more that don't have to. Like Sark gives me $20 a month. He's on my Patreon, and like he just does it. I think part because he thinks I'm funny, and part he just feels sorry for me listening to the podcast.
Well, if he's giving you 20, you gotta give him some extra incentives. Isn't that how Patreon works? You gotta
he just does it, and I'm like thank you.
You should mail him like your sweaty paper towels in the mail. That signed.
No, you know what I'm doing?
Something.
Sark, I'm sending. I haven't got T-shirts yet, but I'm sending. Sark's the first one getting a T-shirt. I'm just sending him a T-shirt. That's what I'm doing. Sark,
and how much is that going to be? How much is the shirt?
No, he's giving it to Sark for free.
I haven't got shirts made yet. I have to get them made. But yeah, people want shirts, so I should get shirts made because people have asked me.
Sark, you're putting in all this extra effort, and when Ray finally makes it, you're going to reap the rewards from this.
Robert will pay you in wash rags and small hand soaps.
Yeah, exactly. But he'll be up to the
happy
big
that people dig.
soaps too.
Yeah, that people dig my comedy and they dig my podcast. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right, you're a good man.
And I like people that are not boring. So that's why I love Bob. Bob is not boring. Anyone that if you're interesting, I'm like, yeah, I want to hear your story. Like that's why I love saying it.
Is that what you're implying right now?
Yeah, Fat Rob's got a lot of stories.
You're implying
what's
going on?
Do the podcast sometime. I just like anyone that's not boring. Like anyone that's not boring, like
Well,
you know what? You can have.
Here's your options. Yeah. You can either book me or you can book Chris Abels, who will tell you stories about me.
Yes, exactly. One or the other. It's because Rob's worth his weight. So stories are there.
Ray, it's always a pleasure seeing you.
Son of Billy Wagner, just Venmo me. Thanks, buddy. I love Son of Billy Wagner. Yeah, you guys
great people. Awesome. What episode of Levyland is this? We have no idea because we're in season 3 now, and we just keep going. Hey, Chris, I need you to label 1 to whatever it is now. No more season bullshit. Didn't work out. We were going to do it. So put it 1 to whatever it is now.
Yeah, count the episodes like you do Rob's calories. Just count.
Oh shit, that's a lot of counting. I can't count that high.
Yikes.
I can't count that high.
Like Rob doesn't count his steps. Like the opposite of what Rob does with his steps. Rob's just like, I'm not counting my steps. I think I took 4 today. I think I took 4.
Yeah.
He got kicked out of weeks, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks. Listen, usually I'm moving around like a motherfucker.
He couldn't even He couldn't even make it 12 steps. That's how afraid of steps he is. He couldn't even make 12 steps. It's like, it's just 12 steps. Get out your fucking
I'm out of here.
12 steps.
I'm out of here. Fuck this.
Oh God, this was fun. Like, thank you all for listening. Tell your friends, man, because like we give it to you every week. We do. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And we're like that piece of fucking dick on the side, ladies. We give it to you every
Dirty
week.
little
So
secret.
fucking tell your friends, fucking everything. Look, we're gonna hit you up. We're gonna plug it good, Ray. You're a good man. We love you, Ray, and thank you for listening to Levyland tonight. We'll see you next week. Rob Soul Show coming on after this live, so check it out and retweet. Everybody listen, get your friends, because you know what I mean. Not many people know what they're doing in this business, and we do it for you. So we'll see you next week. Go fuck your mother, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks,
Anytime.
Thanks, Ray.
Ray.